Here in chapter 11 of Zechariah, it's really referring to the prophecy of Jesus Christ. Remember, the silver was bought for him, so it's around Christ's time. Okay? So it starts here. Open your doors, O Lebanon, so that fire may devour your... That's the context of this whole thing. So that fire may devour your cedars. Wail, O pine tree, for the cedar has fallen. The stately trees are ruined. Wail, O oaks of Bashan. The dense forest has been cut down. Listen to the wail of the shepherds. Their rich pastures are destroyed. Listen to the roar of the lions. The lush thicket of the Jordan is ruined. Now, again, the shepherds, like Jesus was a shepherd, but he's talking about the false ones around Christ's time, the Pharisees in the Old Testament and the Old Covenant. What he's talking about here. They were destroyed in 70 AD, right? The Romans came in and they had a lot of trouble. Anyhow, a lot of people died and ran. And so it's probably most likely there by the context. That's what it's talking about here. And the shepherd, okay? Two shepherds now. Verse 4, this is what the Lord my God says. Pastor, he's talking to Zechariah here for the future, the prophecy. Pasture the flock marked for slaughter. That's the Israelites in Christ's time, right? Because Christ set up the New Testament. You'll see here, okay? Meaning now he's going to the Gentiles, okay? Other than a few here. Their buyers slaughter them and go unpunished. Those who sell them, that's the Pharisees and everything in Christ's time. The leaders of the people, they were taking advantage of what it means of the people. Their own shepherds, there you go, do not spare them. Okay, what I just said. For I will no longer have pity on the people of the land, the people in Christ's time, the Jews, declares the Lord. I will have everyone over to his neighbor and his king. They will oppress the land, and I will not rescue them for their own hands. Meaning he's calling the Gentiles now. You can see the context. Very few Jews, but he did call a little bit. So I pastored Zechariah here in the dream, as God told him. So I pastored the flock marked for slaughter. That's what I just said, the Jews. Okay, and they're not called by the context. Particularly the oppressed of the flock, particularly of the oppressed, meaning the oppressed are the ones that God called out of the Jews to be Christians, most likely here. You get it? The oppressed who are good. Then I took two staffs and called one favor and the other union, and pastored the flock. In 1 month, I got rid of three bad shepherds from the Jews. Well, who they were or what, I don't know, or symbolic. It's referring to those anyways. The flock detested me. The me is Christ here. This is the prophecy. The flock detested Jesus Christ. The Jews there, right? They're blinded. And I grew weary of them and said, I will not be your shepherd. Let the dying die and perishing perish. Let those who are left eat one another's flesh. In other words, just destroy each other. Then I took my staff called favor and broke it, revoke it. Okay, well, where am I here? I need to stop it there on verse 9. Verse 9 of Zechariah 11. Okay, bye.